Hey, welcome to Wtf Sutter. Haven't done this in a couple of weeks, few weeks. A couple things. First of all, just end of the year. Um, want to land a little bit on gratitude for the success of the show this season. I want to thank. First and foremost, my unbelievably talented cast, starting at the top of the food chain with Charlie Hunnam. I feel Charlie, got to really new places this season, took himself emotionally to, some really scary, dark places, and, and just was able to really dig in and give the kind of performance that the character required. And I just want to thank him for being able to go there, because it's not easy. It's when you're as invested in a character as Charlie is, and to constantly, day in and day out, Charlie is in every scene, and pretty much, and is the first to show up usually and the last to leave, and the fact that he's able to give the amount of energy and commitment and time to that role. Sometimes I forget that, and I just want to personally thank him for an amazing season. And as well as the rest of my Uber cast. My wife, Katie, amazing performances. Ron, new levels of vulnerability this year. Coates, digging deep, going to those dark, scary places. Boone continues to be the is totally wrapped his brain around being the touchstone and sort of the conscience of the club, and has embraced that. And Tommy Flanagan, Chibbs' character now is really sort of torn between his love for Jax and realizing the consequences that might have on the club, and Tommy digging in and going to all those places. Theo, an amazing season. Dayton, and of course Ryan Hurst was only in 3 episodes, but perhaps gave one of the most dramatic and gut-wrenching performances on TV this season. And clearly I'm biased, but that's my opinion. And I'm sure I'm leaving people out, and I just want to thank my great cast and my amazing crew, my writers, my directors, my EPs, Paris Barkley, and my second in command, Chris Collins, and JP, John Perret, my amazing line producer, and just I have deep sense of gratitude for everything that you guys do for this show, and your commitment to me, and I'm very grateful. And of course I want to thank the fans for it's it's rare to maintain a level of commitment to a show from season to season. It's incredibly rare to go into a 5th season of a show and perhaps have, in some people's opinions, have your strongest creative season, but also to pull in numbers that you've never pulled in before. And our ratings this season were higher than they've ever been. And, that's such an anomaly, and it goes against every piece of data, which I'll get to later on in this, but I just want to thank the fans for continuing to show up. I don't read reviews throughout the season just because it fucks with me, but I do tend to take a look at like top 10 lists from people I trust, And we were on quite a few. We probably were, out of the 10 people that I think actually have an opinion that's worth reading in TV, I'd say we were on at least half of those top 10 lists, and as well as some of the performances that we gave this season. So I want to thank the fans for showing up. And that's it. I'm going to post another What the Fuck about another topic, but that's it for this one. Basically, just a lot of gratitude, a lot of love, and I promise we'll continue to keep doing what we do, and the show, it consumes me for a good portion of my year, and this is always an odd time for me between seasons. I define myself so much by what I do that suddenly when I'm not doing it, I'm a little bit lost. So I try to spin that and take a look at the bigger picture, and season after season, I kind of land in the place I am now, which is a lot of gratitude and a lot of respect for not only the people I work with, but other people who do the same thing that I do. And so that's it. I wish everyone a safe and happy New Year's Eve, and a peaceful and prosperous 2013. We'll see you soon. Thanks.